What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Lost Colony. Last we left off, we tamed a couple of snow owls, we tamed another high-level female and a high-level male to get an imprinted version, and we got this girl. This is our imprinted one. I've leveled her up a couple of times. We got her to 20k health, a bunch of melee. Let's get that melee up a bit. And today, we are going to do that Outpost today. Now, originally I was going to go in with baryonyxes, but there's one problem with that. For some reason, berries don't attack on command, which sucks. So I would have to either put them on aggressive or do whatever. So I just got that baryonyx army for no reason. So instead, we're going to go in with Rexes. Now, the Rexes should hopefully carry us over to the Outpost. And you know what? We're going to bring Big Brutus along as well. You know, I think Big Brutus deserves to come along on this journey as well. Just in case things get spicy. And we're going to bring the Mammoth. So then we can carry all the loot once we do this. We're going to see if we can do like a Gamma one. We're going to try to do a Gamma one anyway. Let me just put the building materials away. Any stuff that needs unloading we put away. There we go. So we're going in with the Rexes and Big Brutus. Should we go in with the Gloon or should we leave them behind? Oh, some people have told me that there is a lot with the Gloon. We'll check that out once this is done. So we'll leave you here for right now. Let's take one of the Soul Winds. Let's take Janet out. We're going to take Janet out and see what we can do with this. We're going to jump over. We're going to get the Rex army ready. And we're going to see what these outposts are all about. But yeah, as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 1,600 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. So it is nightfall, which is fine. Alright, we got a Veilwind somewhere. Now we do have some, like, outposts. I think there's, like, an outpost over here. Over by this lake area here. At least I think it's an outpost. Alright, let's fly around and see if we can find... Is that an outpost or is that a gladiator's keep? I think that's a gladiator's keep. We don't want that at the moment. If I feel confident, we might go after that in a future episode, but not right now. Yeah, that's definitely a gladiator's keep right there. So yeah, I've read on gladiator's keeps. I think that's either a beta or a gamma. But like, yeah, apparently what you gotta do is you go in and attack them. And you gotta destroy everything in order to get the loot. And kill all the enemies while doing it. So, yeah, there's that. We're not going to do that today. I'd like to do that at some point. Maybe see if we can get, like, some more Rexes or something. And then just go to town on that town. I just made a joke there. Anyway, I'll see you guys once we find an outpost. There's an outpost right there. That's a large outpost. I don't think we stand a chance against a large outpost. We're going to take a look at it anyway. And see what it's all about. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, there's large outposts. I don't think we're ready for a large. I want to see if we can get a small one done. Alright, this one's a large one. It is Gamma. I don't know. Can 10 Rexes take on a large outpost? Oh, there's like more ways for them to... By them, I mean the Revenants. Yeah, there's like 4 entrances. I bet that's gonna be very tricky. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can find a smaller one. See how we do on that. And if we do well, then I'll breed up some more Rexes and get that done. Ooh, there's an Alpha Carno. Let me kill that for some loot real quick. Oh, there's one of those, resource things. Now, I did hear that those neophytes, the ones, that's an alpha one, that try to attack you or attack this, when it comes to the neophytes, they have like a huge 95% damage resistance against tames for whatever reason. You're better off using like firearms against those creatures. So if we can get some good firearms, then maybe we could pull that off. But for right now, let's just see if we can find an outpost. Okay, here's a small outpost. It's right next to the Revenant area, which isn't ideal. But you know what? We can definitely get our army going. Alright, let's get our Rex army going. Alright, I think I might put 5 of you here on this side, and then 5 of you on the other side. There we go, that should be all 5 Rexes. Let me just put you guys on attack my target. And then I'll put you guys on attack my target. Alright, Desmodus, you did well. You can go away for now. And then we can bring Janet out. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot. Big Brutus. Big Brutus, you can be like extra defense. There we go. We've got 10 Rexes and we've got Big Brutus. Are we ready to do this? Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, hold to activate. Let's do this. Okay.
Just look at the sorry state of this place.
Alright, the enemies are
Whatever
incoming.
Killed my children might be on its way back to you even now. Better fire up some replicators.
Let's get a turret
fortifications.
Alright, we got a tower as well as that. We still got about a good 10. Let's get another tower going. Screw it. Alright, so we got enemies incoming that way. So only this area is... Alright, let's put Big Brutus on attack my target. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's have this defense unit bring them on. Now, quickly in the comments, how well do you think this is going to go? Do you think this is going to go well, or do you think this is going to go poorly? Let me know in the comments down below. No cheating. Here they come. Alright, we're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah, we're doing well. We got more Revenants incoming. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Got one enemy remaining. There we go. Alright, any on the other side? No, not yet. Alright, we got about 120. Let's get some more turrets. Maybe. Maybe get... Which one's the buffer? Let's get one of these.
Species Y acts like a powerful combat drug.
Let's get one of these.
Tear through the enemy in a berserker frenzy.
Let's get another turret going, and then we have 10 left over. Let's maybe get a decoy. Oh no, don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Oh, thank you. Alright, Big Brutus, can I ride you? Thank you. I want you in the battle. Navigating on this guy is very tough. Alright, Big Brutus, I want you to join the other Rexes. Join the force. There we go. We don't have enemies on the other side just yet. I think they will as time goes on. We got 4 rounds. Here they come. Got some Revenants. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's right, Rexes. Kick their asses. We got this. Oh, there's an iguanodon. Don't let them get to the tower. That's right. Oh, wait.
Make yourself useful and dig in to
There
protect
we
my
go.
outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
You got it, Keith David. Alright, now they're coming in from the other side. So we got 160. Let's maybe get a turret here. And a turret here. Maybe one of those buff things here? And then maybe... Well, let's go for a Tesla
need
coil.
A lot of energy, but their volatile arcs can zap a bunch of targets at once. And
then maybe
supercharge your
get a
turrets
tower
to do
here.
even more damage.
There we go. Alright, so now we've got two sides at the same time. Alright, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure all the sides are dealt with. Alright, we got 36 seconds. Alright, that's the third round. Alright, we got some turrets. We got a couple of Rexes. Make sure everyone's on attack my target. Okay, we're maxed
Don't
out.
let them wreck my property. There are things there more valuable than you.
Maybe put them on aggressive.
Pay attention to that revenant Uteranus. See how
Uteranus?
freeze everything nearby?
I'm sorry, Uteranus?
You destroy it and
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Attack! Don't let any of them get to the drop. Where's the Uteranus? That's it. Alright, everyone, go back to attack my target. Follow me. We've completed that with no problem. Alright, let's get maybe another turret here. Maybe another turret here. A turret here. Let's just go turret all the way at this point. A turret here. And let's see if anyone else needs it. Anything over here that needs it? Or there's one over here. Turret. Alright, everyone... Where'd everybody go? Where's the... What are we following? Janet. Alright, Janet, where are you? Alright, everyone, you can go back to attack my target. Alright, wave incoming.
they've set a revenant brontosaur on you.
A Bronto!
Tempered in volatile liquid.
Oh, they completely destroyed it. They completely destroyed it. And we got the key. Now this is where the mammoth comes in. Okay. We absolutely destroyed everything. Alright, let's see what's in this. Alright, let's get the mammoth ready before we do this. Captured, release denied by mission. No, granted, granted! Fine, I'll use one of my Rexes. Alright, let's unlock everything. What do we get?
I think you might have won this one over by helping. This is just what we needed, Survivor. Enough of these sigils will get me inside the Lost King's palace.
Alright.
And closer
We
to his
don't need
palace.
any of these structures. So I'm going to get rid of those. Cryopods. Drop them all. We don't need them. Okay, we got a lot of metal ingots. Oh, we got a dude as well. A Thrall Archer. Nice. Alright, who has more carry weight? Alright. Storage unit or building materials. We don't need any of those. Can you carry all this? We got a turret as well. You know what? I might even use that. Alright, you know what? This was pretty easy, actually. Wait a minute. I could probably throw the mammoth out now. Because the mission isn't a thing anymore. There we go. Alright. Cryopods. We don't need any of those. Alright, we got a curse, whatever this is. Alright, we don't need any of those. We'll keep the polymer, we'll keep this. Don't know what these cursed things do. Let's drop this. Alright. That went pretty well, actually. I would say that that went pretty well. Alright, can we drop the feces? We don't need any of that. You know what? I feel confident. I feel really confident. We could probably take on a large one. Alright, let's get rid of all these guys. There you are, Janet. There you are. Or is that every single one of them? Alright, there's this archer here. Level 104. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. Let's go ahead and put you away for now. Alright, we got our first citizen. Alright, let's take the mammoth and bring our stuff home. I don't know if we missed anything else. We shouldn't have. Alright, let's go back home. Honestly, that was pretty easy. And you know what? What I want to do now? Let's see if we could tame a couple of Thylas. Because having a Thyla would honestly be very beneficial. We'll get a male and a female that's relatively high level. And we'll see what stats they have. If they have terrible stats, really good stats. We'll see. Alright. I will see you guys once we're back at base. And we're finally back at base. I had to deal with a bunch of Revenants and a couple of Gloons on the way back, but you know what? It's fine. We managed to get there in the end. And we did really well today. We got all sorts of cool stuff. Some stuff from killing alphas, but most of it from this outpost. Like, let's see what we got. Alright. I'll take the narco berries. Every other berry here we can drop. Alright, let's start putting some of this stuff away, and then we can look at some of our cool stuff that we got. Alright. We got a cursed flamethrower. That's cool. Alright. Don't know if I'm ever going to use a flamethrower, but we got one anyway, which is nice. We got a bunch of... We got some polymer. We got some cementing paste. So if we wanted to, we can make another fabricated crossbow. Alright. Now for the next part of the episode, I would like to see if we could find a couple of Thylas. We'll see if we can find some Thylas and maybe tame one. But first, let's take a look at our Thrall dude. You look cool. We got set Thrall. You're on follow mode. Don't know what follow mode's all about. I guess you could be on, like... Harvest. Oh, we can take control over the
first
Thrall.
thrall from me. I just hope you're ready for the responsibility. Heavy hangs the crown.
Okay. Well, alright, there's me. Oh, and we carry a bow. A compound bow. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and, wait, can we ride a creature while controlling him? Alright, let's see what we do. 500 damage. We just two-shot that Megaloceros. I mean, it was a level 25, but you know what? It's awesome. Can we access inventory? Oh, we can. Alright, that is pretty awesome. Real talk. Alright, we can level this guy up while in this stance. So we start with 1,000 health. Let's get your health up. Maybe get you to 5,000? For now, maybe get your weight up a bit, and then maybe put some melee into you. I don't know if you can hold weapons while in this stance. We're actually pretty fast. Real talk. Let's kill this penguin. 700. Okay, cool. That is so cool. I wonder if we can ride creatures with this guy. I know you can order him to ride creatures. But, like... I mean, like, can you, like, have him ride while you're controlling him? You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can do just that. Okay, we can. That is awesome. Alright. How do we, Alright, do we go into here? Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. Alright, so you can, I guess, stay here for now. Let me, get some mutton, cook up some lamb chops. Because that's what they prefer, cooked lamb chops. We got about 100 mutton. Let's cook about 50 of that. Alright, where's our campfire? Do we have a campfire? Or can I just make one real quick? Alright, let's go find some Thylas. Gene scanner. Alright, Thyla Kaleo. That's what we want. Alright, let's find our first Thyla. Wait a minute. I gotta get the cooked lamb chops. Alright, our tame rates are pretty good, so we should be able to do this. Alright, I will see you guys once we find our first Thyla. That's a 100. Alright, we can certainly do better than that. Alright, can you not land? Alright, this is a new snow owl. This isn't the snow owl we normally use. This is a new one. Alright. Let's get some melee going. Maybe get stamina up to 2,000 and then put the rest into melee. Let's find the next one. I'll see you guys once we find a high enough level. Okay, that's a max level. 22 into health, 27 into melee. That could be good. That could be really good, actually. Alright, let's land. And then let's switch over to the... Desmodus JK, we're being attacked by a Drakeling. That was a 145 Drakeling. Okay, Owl, come back here. Alright, it's attacking a couple of ankylos. Alright, yeah. Kill the ankylo. There we go. You're all healed up. Let's pepper them with arrows. Let's just keep peppering you with arrows. Considering we don't kill you first. We might have to use the snow owl to heal you. Alright, never mind, you're down. Okay. Yeah, you were like 2 shots away from death. Oh, I was gonna say, where are the cooked lamb chops? Are you gonna take 5? Okay, maybe we don't have enough for 2 of them. 5 lamb chops. Of course, if it was kibble, you'd only want the 1. Alright, I am gonna have to babysit this guy. Which does suck. I do have narcotic that we could use to keep it under. Alright, I guess I'll let you guys know when this style is fully tamed. I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. Wait. I'm a dumbass. What am I doing? Sanguine elixirs are a thing. What the hell am I doing? Alright, that brought it up by 30%. Awesome. Actually, you know what? While we wait for the Thyla to tame up, let's look at the skill tree real quick. We've got 3 skill points that we could use. Let's see what we got. Experienced Killer. Your mount gains 10% increased experience from kills. Bonded Taming. Creatures you tame gain a 10% imprint bonus for you. Oh, that could come in handy. Oh, that could really come in handy. Beastie Entourage. Instead of attacking or fleeing, wild small creatures will follow you. Targeting these creatures with a follow whistle will also cause them to follow you. Huh. And there's a lot going on. Tyrant's Influence. While you are possessing a thrall, other friendly thralls nearby gain 10% reduced damage taken and increased damage. Okay, that's interesting. So we got Bonded Taming, which means if we tame this Thyla, right here, it should get like a 30% bonus. Is that how that works? A 30% imprinted bonus. Oh. Do not attack that stupid Thyla. I swear to God. Do not hurt the damn Thyla. Oh, I saw that Drakeling. Okay, that was close. Passive. Oh, God, that was close. I think we're good. Oh, my God, that Drakeling almost costed us a Thyla. We need to be more careful. Milestones. There we go. What do we got over here? Travel 1,000 meters. Loot 10 supply crates. Tame 3 creatures. Damage 1,000. Deal 1,000 damage with spears. Apparently we've done that. 750 damage with slingshots. And 1,500 damage with boomerangs. Okay, we can easily do that. I'll do this on, like, my spare time. And there we have it. Our female Thyla has been tamed. Thankfully. That was a long wait. Even with the elixir, that was a pretty long wait. But yeah, we managed to get our Thyla. It should have a 30% imprint bonus because of our new skill. Hopefully it should have that now. But yeah, we're going to bring it home. We're going to check it out. Maybe I have a Thyla saddle on me? If not, we can easily craft one. Especially with all the metal ingots we got from that outpost. And I should probably do some more outposts on my spare time. Just to see if we can get some more loot. But yeah, we're back at base now. I was going to say I'll see you guys in a little bit, but we're back at base. Alright, let me see if I've got a Thyla saddle on me. Alright, so we got a female, so we're going to have to get a male next time. Next episode, we'll go out and get that male. But first, let's see this female's stats real quick. Let's see what we got. 37 into health, 38 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 40 into weight, 38 into melee. Okay. That's pretty cool. And we should have like an imprint or something. Yeah, we have like a 30% imprint. That's cool. 37 into health, 38 into melee. That's pretty decent, actually. Not the greatest. It's like in the high 30s, which isn't really the greatest. But, you know what? It's a decent Thyla to start us off. So let's see what kind of damage we do. 394. And remember, this guy has a 30% imprint because of what we do. Because of that skill. Alright, I don't want to attack a max level Dinotherium. I'm going to leave that guy alone. Yeah, polar bear. Let's fight a polar bear. 128. These guys do a lot of damage, actually. There we go. So this is our new Thyla. Looking pretty cool, actually. Alright. So we did a lot today. We did an outpost, and we tamed ourselves a Thyla. Really cool stuff. And with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.